weekend. We're in St. Louis. We're going to do several things this weekend while we're here. We're going to have some fun with family. We're going to eat some really good food. We're going to drink some really good wine. And there's a surprise involved in this weekend. So you'll have to stick around to see what the surprise is all about. We'll look right in the elevators. All aboard. First floor, menswear, sporting goods, and women's lingerie. We are here at the hotel. First time that we have been in a hotel in a long time. And so we're at the Hyatt Park in Chesterfield. Let's see what the room looks like. Come on in. It is a lovely big room. Because the way that Mrs. Carnes and I roll, we get the big rooms. We've got a king room. I don't know if they call this a suite or not, but it is kind of sweet. It's a nice big space. There's a little sitting area here, king size bed over here, and it has a very large bathroom and dressing area. It's just right over here. Single sink is away from the shower. This is going to be home for the next 3 nights while we're visiting Lainey in St. Louis. We're going to take little Miss Lainey to the Magic House tomorrow. She's very excited about that, and I am too. And there might be Topgolf, and I know that there's an excellent meal in my future about 24 hours from now, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on. So thanks for coming along on our little trip to St. Louis.
Hey, where are you going?
Wherever you're going.
Really, where are you going?
Going to eat dinner.
Where at?
Going to eat dinner at a new restaurant I've never been to. It's a restaurant called Fin.
And what kind of food do they serve there? Fish?
Shark.
Shark fin?
Shark fin. I
Yum.
think it's a Japanese sushi place. Let's go check it out.
Perfect. I will. Thanks. And I'm all ready to eat.
Just waiting on the food. Every time we come to St. Louis, Mrs. Carnes insists that we come to this store because she's got a problem and buys a lot of wine.
Yeah, look who's running to the wine store. Not me. He is like a kid in a candy store. He told me to get a cart. I think that might be a bad thing. Doing that again.
Actually, she didn't come in tonight to buy wine. She came in to buy her scotch that she likes to get.
Oh, that's what's in the cart?
This is a good price.
That's what you always say. He's just teasing. Guess where I'm back at? I'm in another cigar humidor. This one's at Total Wines. But I have to say, these are not as pretty as the ones that I saw in Ybor City. Ybor City cigars smell better than this, and they look better. So, anyway, just thought I'd check it out.
Hello folks, thanks for watching the latest rendition of Mrs. Carnes and Me. We had a great first day on our It's a Surprise trip to St. Louis. Be sure and tune in to the next video to find out what the surprise was. We had a great time checking into the hotel. It felt like we were going to Europe instead of 100 miles of road up the road in St. Louis because we hadn't traveled in so long. We had a great dinner that night and we got to visit one of my favorite stores. That's Total Wines. Don't let Mrs. Carnes' narrative lead you to believe that we went into that store because of me. Mrs. Carnes went into that store to buy one of her favorite, one of the few sort of distilled spirits that she likes to drink. Her choices usually tend to go toward frozen and mango, or lemon, as in a lemon Sorrento cocktail, or lemon drop martini. But after she traced her ancestors back to Perth in Scotland, she realized that she might have a Scotch drinking gene in her body, and she thought that it might be cool to explore a couple of those. We tried a few. She did not like them until we ran across this little jewel, and that is Deanston's Virgin Oak Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. And it's called Virgin Oak because they sacrifice a virgin before they make it every year. No, I'm kidding, they don't. It's actually made in virgin oak barrels from Kentucky. And so that's why it gets its name Virgin Oak. She enjoys it with a little bit of soda water, and it's a very nice change up to what she would normally have. So this is why we went into Total Wines. All those other bottles were just things that jumped into our cart as we went along. Be sure and tune in for episode 2 coming up, see what our surprise is. Take a minute and like our video and subscribe. If you can, that'll help us a great deal if you do. And leave us a comment below when you go to Total Wines or your favorite liquor store. What do you go in there to buy? Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks very much for being a part of Mrs. Carnes and Me.